right, let's go. Let's look at, this is back in the day. It's back in the day how the studio used to look. The flight center. Here goes my coworker, Carla. And of course, our massive bookcase of books. There's those children right there. Look at them right there. All right, just tons of books. This is my books I read, do my one book a week. I think I was in the process of reading that book, Inherit the Wind, when we were doing this. There's my comic book collection. It's gotten significantly larger since then. And all of those good things. Here we go. That's the blackout curtains. Did you know there's a yard back there? It's pretty green too, by the way. All right, so those are my blackout curtains. That's my little changing center there. And of course, my hats. And you might not have known, like, there really are hats over there. When I point to them, I really mean that I have a lot of hats. And I've actually culled this herd quite a bit, though. You'll see later on. I've culled this down significantly, for sure. And let's see, like, this was a gift from my niece, gifted by God. Unwrap your gift. A friend of hers is a designer and gave her that chair. My kids used to come in here and sit in my office with me and talk junk to me while I was working. All right, let's go look at what you all want to hear. That's the flight. That's actually soundboards to keep the noise down. All right, here it comes. This is the flight deck. So let's go talk about what we have over here. All right, tons of lights. I'm a big Elgato fan. If you're not familiar with Elgato products, I love their products. They're super easy to use. They connect well. They just work. I really am a big fan of their products. So I actually have Elgato camera, lights, mic arms, all this stuff. Yeah, I have a lot of it. That's my third monitor. Of course, this is my camera. Let's call that number one. We got two monitors right there. Here's some coasters, because I'm always putting drinks in here. This is what it looks like now. And let's come back and look at that. Let's go. All right, so I did a little bit of changing up, as you can clearly see. First things first, you notice that the bookcase is gone. You also notice. So let's go talk about it. Here we go. All right. So the bookcase, I moved that over here. It's a lot easier. My coworker, she wanted to change a venue. So we put the bookcase over here. The hats got way more organized. I did cull them down quite a bit, though. I did cull the herd, so to speak, down quite a bit. And that hook down at the bottom is all the hats that I just couldn't give away. All right, let's go talk about the flight center. Let's go. Of course, it goes without saying that we have the JWhit Podcast light back there, of course, in this very comfortable chair, and the desk that raises up. Kind of cool. Give me a little bit of change, a little situation allow you can sit, you can stand, I even have a stool under my desk, so just in case I want to sit on the stool, I can do that. So still keeping the double monitor. I got rid of the third monitor, which was an iPad. It just didn't work right for me. It just wasn't working. So still got the same mic and the such like that. I keep all my headphones over there properly charged up. Of course, got my keyboard and my Magic trackpad. Please make sure you like and subscribe. All right, here is the Stream Deck. It's just been a great product, man. Again, another Elgato product. I'm super satisfied with them. And I did get new monitors since the last time because the other ones were getting old, but these ones are fantastic. Just a little bit bigger than the ones I had before. Same light still, I will say that. I did cop another camera. I don't think I actually showed it right here. I actually have a different camera than back in the day. So the second camera is a little bit different than the one that we had in the past. And of course, we got the double monitors. We can see things. I like to use two monitors. It makes it super easy to operate and keep everything moving in the right direction for me. And that is what we got going on here. Still got there's my stool. We still got those coasters. I still like using those. We got some great lights back here, mesh lights to cast a nice little green back there in the background, separate me from the background. I thought that worked out quite well. And every now and then, since it's warm now, I don't have the hoodies back there, but usually I have my hoodies or things like that. But they're upstairs for right now. So thanks so much.